Welcome back to another episode of Panel to Panel. In this video, we'll be taking a look at Captain Marvel issue number 1. This new run of Captain Marvel is perfect for building hype for the upcoming movie. We pick up the story with Carol coming back after a very tough year. Her brother had suffered a life-threatening injury, and Carol decided to step down from the Avengers and the Space Defense Program to take care of him. Carol's mother was also killed by a Kree assassin, thus exposing Carol's mother as a Kree warrior, something she had kept secret this whole time. The first issue of Captain Marvel brings us to New York as Carol and Jessica Drew, aka Spider-Woman, are having one hell of a time fighting this Kraken monster that's attacking downtown. We get a great sense of the relationship that the two have and how much Carol has been missed during the long stint away from the world. The Kraken is just about finished up when it grabs a child and her dog and decides that they would be a great snack. Carol's not having it and brings the Kraken down from the inside out. This issue shows the love the city and the people in it have for Carol. Even though she's been away for a while, she's a welcome sight. The humor in the issue is also fantastic. The writing does a great job setting a smooth cadence, and the back and forth banter between Carol and the others shows a great understanding of how conversations actually happen. After the Kraken has been defeated, we're greeted with Tony Stark taking Carol back to Stark Unlimited to have a discussion about her rejoining the team. The Avengers would be happy to have her back, but because most of the work she's been doing lately is taken care of in space, the public doesn't see it. Tony believes the best way to handle this is for Carol to have an interview so that people can get a better grasp of what she has been doing for them. Tony also needs a little bit of help with one of the kids from the Avengers Academy. These kids are prone to becoming villains, so the Avengers took them in and tried to help them. The one in question this time is Jennifer Takeda, aka Hazmat. She is starting to have trouble controlling her powers again, resulting in her needing to wear a suit to protect people from her radiation. This is why she's working with Tony, hoping that she can play him for some of his tech since he does specialize in suits and has been working on some force field technology. At this point, Carol runs into Rhodes and things get weird. They head out to have some alone time, and while they're catching up, the reporter that Tony had set up for Carol's interview arrives just as Carol and Rhodes are rekindling some kind of relationship. This timing, however, is not as good as the timing of Nuclear Man, who makes a grand entrance by sneak attacking Carol and being an all-around douchebag. The fight begins and Rhodes calls in for help from Tony and the Avengers. Just as Carol thinks she has defeated Nuclear Man, the rest of the crew shows up. However, Nuclear Man is so very clever, he decided to play possum until he could get away with a prize. He takes the reporter following Carol through a portal, and Carol is the only one to make it through. This issue sets up a story that's both intriguing, entertaining, and wrought with emotion. I can't wait to see what awaits Captain Marvel on the other side of that portal, and if the Avengers will even be able to help her. She is different now after the events of last year, and that's definitely going to shape her actions in this series. I hope you stick with us through the rest of the series as we walk through the world of Captain Marvel. This only gets us more excited for the movie this year in Avengers Endgame. 2019 is sure going to be a good one. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button down below. Consider subscribing for more great content just like this.